We have tip off.
Oh my!
Oh, two already.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers. Hey, check this out, man. This is your first time on He Rants. I want to let you know I'm just a random guy who likes to talk about random stuff that interests me, and I just feel like I need to inform you guys about it. If that sounds sexy or attractive to you, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you always be one of the first to hear the voice. I was a little stuttering right there. What the hell was that? Right? Same time, leave a like, because I'm so damn insecure. Those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you got to buy the merch. I know I'm not wearing the merch right now, but still show support. Mofo, men offering females orgasms. Because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. But let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into the story, man. We got to talk about Sukihana. At this point, you guys have most likely seen it because she has been going viral. Not for eating dudes' asses, but for the situation that happened with YK Osiris. A lot of people have been calling him KY Osiris. I'm not laughing right now, but it's very funny. When I first heard it, I had a little chuckle. You know that little chuckle when you read something, you're like, that was funny. It was one of those. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, KY Osiris. You guys seen that he forcibly kissed Sukihana, right? It's like, it's not even that deep of a story to even deeply analyze, right? You guys already seen the video. I think I put the video in the beginning, all right? And I feel like he's not really that good at reading cues, right? My only problem with that situation is that he went twice, right? The first time he went in, he saw the way she was reacting, you know, she was pulling away, you know, everybody's having fun, everybody's laughing and stuff, but she's pulling away. I probably would have stopped. I would be like, all right, she don't really want the kiss. Let me not make this shit is weird. But then he went for the kiss. Then like 2-3 seconds pass by and he goes for another kiss. He's a double dipper, double kisser, son. Crazy, savage beyond reason. And a lot of people been saying like, this guy is just assaulted Sukihana. This is terrible, right? How dare he do something like that unprovoked? But then there was another video that just came out. Let me play that for you real quick.
The right one then.
Oh yeah.
I need to kiss the tattoo. I know I done seen some nut drip right there before.
Oh my God.
All right, I know what you guys are thinking. You guys seen that? You're like, that doesn't change anything, right? Even though they were flirting and everything, and she was giving off vibes, pretty much telling him that she would, like, you know, rock his world in a sense, right? She didn't say that for word, but you know what I'm saying? It's one of those things. She was putting the challenge out there, like, listen, man, if me and you both did something, I tell you what, it could be all some joking stuff, right? And honestly, you can actually make an argument saying that she assaulted him first, right? By her making that little remark about the, you know, about rocking his world, basically, right? I know she didn't say that. I know she didn't say rocking his world, but you know what? She was flirting. She was flirting and doing all that. Because, you know, if it was a man, you guys would say, oh, yeah, he's assaulting her. He's coming at her kind of aggressive. Like, why would she even say that type of wild stuff? That's unprofessional or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's an argument to be made. Some people take that literal, like, oh, she really wants to, let's clear the table off. Let's get to the cheek smashing. You feel me? I don't think that was one of those. She might have just been telling a joke. But I look at that. I just don't know. He went too many kisses. The first kiss on the cheek, fine. Second one, because he wanted to see how far he can go. I think that's okay. But the pulling away, once she started pulling away, I probably would have. It's time to stop. It's time to stop, right? And here's the reality, though, guys. She portrays herself in a certain type of way. You guys already knew I was a victim blamer. You guys already knew I was going to blame the victim. I've seen so many women make some videos about this, and even some dudes make some videos about it and stuff, right? And it seems like a lot of the dudes want to say it, but they're scared because they're scared of the backlash, right? They be like, yeah, he should have never done that. Yeah, that's bad. Which is true. He shouldn't have, right? But I feel like at the same time, we have to talk about the culture, right? We got to talk about like members of the streets, because she is a member of the street. you give yourself this type of image, people are going to move accordingly. Shut the hell up, because there's going to be somebody mad right now just because she does that and she talks about eating dudes' asses and how she's a freak and nasty and does a whole lot of ratchet hood rich stuff. She doesn't deserve to have that. That's true, right? That's true. Just like the dude who walks through the hood with a whole bunch of, diamond chains and stuff like that. He worked hard to buy those chains. He shouldn't get robbed, but it happens, right? It happens. You know what I'm saying? He made himself more susceptible, more likely for something to happen, right? Because if he was just a regular dude, he could still get robbed 100%. If he was just walking down the joint, no glistening, they still rob him. He might still have a wallet, right? But I feel like the likelihood of them trying to mess with him is going to drop down a little bit, right? It's going to drop down. Let's be real. It's going to drop down a little bit, right? Certain situations you put yourself in, drops down a little bit. This one, she's at a little event. She's just doing a regular event. No problem, right? She's not no crazy sexual event. She's not like Azalea Banks' stupid ass jumping into Wild 'N Out, which is clearly a show or improv comedy where they insult each other. She didn't even realize that she was going to get insulted. Like, what the hell was that? This is not one of those situations, right? But the reason why I'm saying that you see how you present yourself is, I don't see, even though YK Osiris is a square, he's a loser. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, he's the butt of everybody's jokes. He just keeps taking L's. It's almost like clockwork. Every 3 or 4 months, he's like, how can I find a way to take an L? He's still living off that one song, the Baby Girl song, whatever song. I forgot how the name of the song goes. Who cares? But yeah, I feel like, would he try that if that was Oprah? You know what I'm saying? Would he try that if that was Lauren London? Lauren Hill? You know what I'm saying? Certain girls, like, is he gonna try that on Beyonce? It's a certain image that a lot of women portray themselves. Just people, they portray themselves. It's just an image thing, bro. Let's be real. It goes both ways, because somebody's gonna be like, oh, it's only like that with women. No, it's only with women. They do it in a weird way. They do it. They're the only ones who move stupid in it. Let me explain. You dress up like a thought. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog in the background. This is normal. You dress up like a thought. You do thought-like behavior. You promote thought-like behavior. Then when you get treated like a thought, you're upset. I'm going to say this again because everybody's going to know what I said. That doesn't mean he deserves to push himself on her. It doesn't. But I'm just trying to say, if you portray yourself a certain type of way, people are going to move with you a certain type of way. If you come as a man, let's say if you come in his joint, you dressed up, suited and booted, you always look nice and, put together. I'm pretty sure that people won't talk to you a certain type of way or treat you a certain type of way, to a certain extent, obviously, than if you were like, you came in his joint dressed raggedy, looking like a bum or something like that. You feel me? It's just based on image, how you portray yourself, son. I'm trying to tell you, if you go through Oprah's DMs, you're not seeing dick. If you go to, what's another person, like LMA or somebody, like who's attractive, or Adele. If you go through her DM, maybe Adele might got some dick pics, but if you go to a lot of these joints DMs, they're not getting dick pics. Dudes most likely are going to come correct for the most part, right? Of course, there's going to be some weirdos here and there. They're going to come correct because they know that this woman portrays herself a certain type of way. I can't move like that. That's wild, right? But if a girl moves like a thought, it's like, hey, well, she's a thought, which makes YK Osiris even wilder because she's a part of the streets. God knows how many penises have been in her face orifice, right? Her face orifice has probably been plastered by so much white fluid, boneless white children just glistening all over her lips and face. Like, why would you want to kiss that? That's crazy, right? So YK Osiris, he definitely, hey, listen, if he gets hit with some charges, that's on him, son. Like, he's moving stupid. But I'm just saying, like, these are the images that you guys portray, right? And it's only women that say stupid stuff like, oh, just because we acted some way doesn't mean, like, shut the hell up, son. It goes like that for everybody, including y'all. Stop. Why you dressed up like a thought? Stop dressing like a thought. Stop behaving thought like behavior. And let's not act like, because people saying he assaulted her, right? And it's an argument. When I think of assault, I think of actual physical. But yeah, I guess this is assault too, right? By definition, I guess it is an assault. I guess by definition, because I always hear stuff like this considered assault. Can we also say, and I hate having to do this whataboutism type stuff, can we also say that she assaulted that minor when she was twerking on that boy? Remember when she was twerking on that little boy, son? He was like 10 years old, maybe even younger. There's a grown ass woman twerking on a little boy, son. Can we say that's assault as well? I don't know if that was consensual on the boy. Did the boy say, yeah, this is good? And he's a little bit too young to consent to it, right? Could you not say? I'm just trying to paint a picture of the type of person that this person is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people go say, "Are you trying to destroy her character?" I mean, she already did destroy her own character. What the hell are you talking about, son? At the end of the day, the person who's in the wrong here though is YK Osiris. I'm just trying to I want that part to be a separate thing of the video where I want people to focus on that as like, okay, we can all agree YK Osiris was wrong. He was wild. He was moving creepy. You know what I'm saying? But we also have to address another part. Two things can be right. You know what I'm saying? We still got to change how you portray yourself. Because I'm trying to tell you, because there's another video that came out that she was getting talked to wild by this other guy. And I'm trying to tell y'all, dudes is wild. There's wild dudes out there, but they're not doing that to certain joints. They're only moving that to joints that portray themselves a certain type of way. If you want to be treated a certain type of way, you got to present yourself a certain type of way, right? If you walk into a place, you screaming, you hoodlum, you have a boombox on the side of your joint, son, niggas gonna look at you, this dude's just a ratchet ass nigga just walking through the place. Like, you're not gonna show that dude respect, but a dude come in there with a suit, and you like, you know, he look professional, he smell good, all that stuff, you're gonna show him a certain type of level of respect. Sukihana be dressing wild, be acting wild. Even in interviews, she be saying some wild shit, like egregious stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dudes think like, okay, this is the type of joint that she is. I guess I can do that. She's a street warrior. I can do that. People not doing that with Lori Harvey. Like, people not doing that with Lori Harvey, son. It's just common sense, guys. But for some reasons, everybody's so scared to tell joints like, yo, you can't have your cake and eat it too, even though that's a stupid saying. You can't look like a thought and not be treated like you're gonna be treated like a thought. Son. It's just as simple as that. I don't understand what type of place. Then what's the point of even like trying to make yourself look nice? What's the point of even trying to portray a certain image? What's the point? If you're going to be treated the same exact as somebody who's a street who's like a ratchet joint, son, like, what's the point? You should still be treated with respect, obviously, but I'm just saying you're not going to be treated the same, regardless, even consciously or subconsciously. People are not going to treat you the same, regardless of whatever complaints you guys want to make. All right, it's as simple as that. She's out here talking about like, oh, sometimes she can't defend herself. I'm like, okay, I mean, I feel sorry, but it's hard to feel sorry. So it's like, bro, look at how you present yourself. Like, I don't know, son. YK Osiris, hey, press charges on the boy, son. Let him, I don't know, do some time or something like that, or make him pay a fine, right? But hey, ladies, you guys got to change up how you do. Dudes, there's gonna be dudes. There's gonna be somebody's gonna be like, oh, how about you? There's gonna be. I'm waiting for that one. Why don't we teach men how to shut the fuck up? Stop saying that. How do we teach men how to? You can teach men how to do. Son, you don't think we grow up saying don't do certain things, right? Don't you think? Do criminals? Like, don't you think everywhere they're teaching guys not to do things like, hey, yo, don't do this to women, don't hit women, don't do. That's all stuff I learned growing up. Don't kill, all that stuff. People still kill. Don't rob. People still rob. The best thing you can do is try to keep this stuff at a minimum by presenting yourself in a certain type of way. Don't walk to the hood with a whole bunch of chains. Don't go over a dude's house who clearly likes you at a late time at night, son. Like, oh yeah, I got a hotel for just me and you. What do you think he's? Don't put yourself in a situation like that something bad could possibly happen. This is not one of those. This is not one of those. But it is, but it's not. The place wasn't like she was at a okay place, but I think it's just her image or the way she portrayed herself before and everything like that. Even flirting with him right there. It's like it's carrying on the persona that like, hey, she's for everybody. Simple as that, son. I don't know, son. Like, you should see how strippers get treated at a joint or joints get treated at a brothel. It's just what it is. Dudes only go as far as you allow. This also goes with women too. Like, girls can only finesse a dude as much as he allows to be finessed, or the way it's just certain things, bro. It's just I don't know, man. I'm just indifferent to this type of situation, man. Luckily, no one got hurt. I guess technically hurt mental. It is what it is, though, man. Put the hate comments back down there. You know what I'm saying? You guys, anybody who leaving hate comments is because they ignored everything I just said. They didn't understand a word I just said. But it is what it is. That's all I got to say on this, man. If you stayed this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way you'll be one of the first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like. So damn it's hearing those likes. Definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you got to buy the merch. Even though I'm not wearing it. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. That's all I got to say. Peace and blessings. You ugly mofos. And I'm out.